This is BJ with Cruise Connect USA, and I'm going to show you how to book your next Carnival cruise vacation and earn a commission. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel below and click the sign up link to become an agent for free. Before you can start booking, you will need to register as a home-based travel agent with Cruise Connect USA. Just click the sign up link below this video and it will take you to this form to complete. There are no fees of any kind to become a travel agent. Once we have received your request and you're at least 18 years of age, we will grant you booking access with Carnival Cruise Lines. Within 24 hours of submitting this form, you will receive an email from us that will contain your username. You will also receive a separate email from Carnival Cruise Line to set your password. Once you have both your username and password, you will then proceed to goccl.com. This is the travel agent portal for all Carnival Cruise Line travel agents. So once you're here, go ahead and enter your username and password, sign in. And any blur out information is my personal login and contact info once you see that. So now we're in, and this is the main dashboard for booking Carnival Cruises. Before we get into anything else on here, you will first have to complete the online training. So go over to Training and Events, scroll down to Learn and Earn, click on it. On the next page, click Learn and Earn again. And now we're into the training portal. As you can see, there are 4 different levels ending with the Learn and Earn graduate program. The reason mine is incomplete is because I completed this training back in 2018 on a different module. However, as a new travel agent, you'll need to complete all levels, which can be done in a matter of hours. Once completed, you will receive the graduation certificate and will be able to quote and book cruises. Please remember that you are live once you are granted access. There is no training mode. I must warn you that if you attempt to book a cruise prior to completing the training, your reservation will be canceled, money refunded, and access terminated. So please complete the training first. So we're going to go back out of here, and it usually requires you to sign back in. So now we're back to the main portal. So here are your primary tabs: booking, ships and sailings. This is what you're going to mostly primarily use on here. Down here you're going to see the shortcuts for basically the same thing that's up here. Individual staterooms, this is where you're going to book most of your cruises. Group bookings, this is where you're going to book most of your all of your group bookings. It's not complicated. We'll make another video for that. And once you book your cruises, of course, as the title suggests, this is where you're going to go to manage them. Your staterooms. This is where you're going to make any changes, any room changes, apply payments, upgrade your clients, cancellations. This is where this is going to happen right here. Over down here, rates and promotions. This is where you're going to go to, see rates and promotions, any discounts that are currently available. You want to get familiar with the booking procedures, you're going to click on that. It's going to take you basically to a database of all things Carnival to help you, assist you in, booking cruises and everything you need to know about that. Down here is your VIP club. That is Carnival Cruise Line's loyalty program. If you ever been on a Carnival cruise, you receive the VIP number. So whether it's for you or if you're booking for someone else, if you don't know the number, you're just going to go click on one of these tabs, VIP number, look up, you're going to enter your first name or their first and last name, date of birth, and it should populate their VIP number. And you're going to use that when you're creating their reservation so they can get their, rewards points and credits. So I'm going to go back out here. Let's see here, and now we're going to go ahead and show you how to book your standard, reservation. So I'm going to go over here, create individual stateroom. It's going to take a little minute to get in here, moving a little slow. While we're waiting for that to populate, ships and sailings. This is where you're going to go if you want to see basically all the ships that Carnival offers. You click on it. I'm going to do the celebration. It gives you the room types, capacity, itineraries, how many decks, where rooms are located. So if you book someone, let's say on deck 10, and they're in room balcony 10446. This is, a layout of that, so you can give them that description, or it's just for yourself. You can Good to know. So let's make sure this is populated back, and we are still trying to get in. So let's see. There we go. So this is where we go to create your first reservation. First, of course, you gotta decide when you want to take your cruise. So let's hypothetically want to put in December. Where you want to go to? The Bahamas. But you see what's available in December. The Bahamas, Australia, Mexico, Panama Canal. These are the cruises or the destinations that are available in that time frame. So, but we're gonna, for this purpose, choose the Bahamas. This tab, you can skip this unless there's a specific ship you want to sell on. You can just go ahead and skip this part. Where are you going to depart from? This is usually your closest port, or it doesn't have to be your closest port. It can just be the port you want to sell out of. For this purpose, we're going to choose Port Canaveral, Florida. Over here, duration, you can also skip that because you're going to see all the options anyway. Click on Search Sailings. Now it's going to populate all the dates in December that are available for a cruise. Over here to the left, this is where you're going to adjust how many people are going. We're going to, for the sake of this purpose, let's leave it at 2 people. Guest qualifiers. These are discounts. If someone's in the military, senior 55 plus, you would check this so they can get those discounts, and it will actually change the rates over here if these cruises offer those discounts at that time. Interline. This is for you. If you're booking for yourself, you can get the travel agent discount. You can also select their state of residency, and as previously shown, put in their VIP numbers if they sailed with Carnival before. So for this purpose, you see the dates over here. We're going to choose the December 30th cruise, 4-day Bahamas, Port Canaveral, Florida. It's going to be on the Carnival Relation, and you can see the different room types available and the average price, the interior, ocean view, balcony, and the suite. So we're going to select selling. Now on the next screen, this actually comes up with the promotions that are going on right now that you can book for this specific passenger on this voyage. You have the fund select, and if you want to see what goes for these particular discounts, you just click for more information, and it also tells you the requirements as well. And so for this purpose, we're going to choose the fund select discount, and I want a balcony room. So we're going to click on that. Hit continue. Over here, up here, you can see this is where you want to, let's say if someone starts off with a balcony, or you start off with a balcony, you want to either go down to an ocean view or an interior or a suite, upgrade to a suite, you can change the icons up here and it will actually change the prices for you. Over here, category, these are the type of balconies available in this category. That's usually has to do with the floor or the deck it's on and the layout of the room. And that's in the ship and sail information that we showed you earlier, where to go to find information on ships if you want to do that. So for this purpose, we're going to go with the 8D. Click on Quick Quote. Agent View. If you were sitting with someone in front of you and wanting to show them the price, you actually click on Guest View. The reason why, because in Agent View, that's your commission. You don't want to show that. That's your private information as a travel agent. So but for purposes, you're gonna see this is all the information right here on the cruise, when it leaves, when it returns, the ship, balcony. Down here, you're gonna see the pricing details. Guest 1, Guest 2, the Carnival Vacation Protection. If you want to add that, click Add. Gratuities, $55.96. Whether you add this or not, you're gonna pay it. If you don't choose it right now, it's gonna be added on the ship. But we're just gonna go ahead and add it, and it's best to go ahead and add it in the reservation so that you would give them the full price, so they don't get on the ship and be surprised when they see that additional amount on their account. So this is the total for this cruise, $2,485.64. You scroll down, it shows you the final payment, same amount, and it shows the due date. The due date is always the next day, but however, whenever you come in to book a cruise, the payment is going to always be due that day, deposit. So if you're going to make your own reservation, you're going to have to be prepared to make the payment at the time you place the reservation. So if we're going to do this today, you need to be ready to collect payment that day. Over here, this is a commission amount. As a home-based travel agent with Cruise Connect USA, you receive 60% of this amount. That is how much commission you will receive, and you're going to receive that amount within 30 days after selling is complete. Now, because this cruise is coming up soon, you don't see the deposit. There is no deposit because the cruise is less than 75 days out. In that situation, you're going to always have to pay the full balance. If we were doing this example, let's say back in early September or any time prior, on the left side over here, you will see the deposit amount, how much they will have to pay today to hold the cruise. And then, of course, over here, it will show the final payment date. So this is a quick quote. Over here, if they're, like I said previously, if they're with you or you want to email it to them, you're going to hit guest view. Over here, it shows everything as in the previous screen, but it takes out your commission, and it also allows you to email them this quote. You will put in their email address right here and click email quote, and it will send them to it. It'll send it to them. So we're going to go back. Now let's say they want to go ahead and proceed, or you want to go ahead and proceed and book this reservation for yourself. You go, instead of quick quote, you hit select. Continue. On this screen, it actually shows you the deck levels, and this is where you go to actually choose your room. Over here, you see people have their favorite part of the ship: back, middle, front. Personally, I like the middle, but I'll accept the front if it's available. These are the available decks. Connecting staterooms, that's if you have families or groups that want those, like in a hotel, the rooms that actually connect with the extra door on the inside. You can choose that, and it'll show you what's available. On this ship, middle deck, over here you see stateroom E82. It's a balcony. So let's see here, E82. They're fine with it. If not, this one you can go over here, do different decks, the promenade, apply filters, and it'll show you what's available on that particular deck. But we're going to go ahead and choose E82 for this purpose. Now we have to enter in the guest information to complete the reservation. Again, if you don't know that VIP number, you can actually search for it on here, populate it. And we're just going to go ahead and put their information in. Let's say Jack Smith. I'm just making up dummy information to get this example for you. Born in 74, from the United States, Iowa. Of course, abc123 at Gmail. Make up a phone number. Of course, you're not going to make this up for someone's real reservation. This is 708-9999-9999. Now over here, you see what says at Carnival Vacation Protection. If they want that, it is recommended. You're going to choose yes. It's going to change the price, of course. Gratuities. Remember on the prior screen, we actually added it into the quote. So over here, it actually pre-fill into it. So click for the next guest. You're going to do the same thing. Put in their VIP FP number. Let's see, Jan Smith. Let's say 75, make them close in age. Same thing, last screen, let's put in this information. Same as previously, it's going to pre-fill in. And continue to review. This basically confirms everything. It's going to look over and make sure everything's correct. That total again. Down here, you'll actually choose when they want to dine on the ship. So these are the available dining times. You have the early dining at 6, late dining at 8:15, and your times when you basically go to a specific dining room at any time. We're going to do early dining. Over here, if early dining wasn't available, you could go over here and choose waitlisted for it, and you actually choose, if it wasn't here, you just choose late dining, and over here would pre-populate with the early dining if you wanted that, or whatever's available. Below this, if they're traveling in a group or with other people and they all want to dine at the same time, you will actually put in their reservation numbers here. This is basically guarantee them that they will seat together at dinner time, because every room has its own reservation number. So scroll on down. Again, it's going to show all the same information, the totals, your commission, 60% of that. And you will click here to confirm booking. So, you see hold the option over here. As I stated before, whenever you use this system to place a reservation, we require the payment at that time, whether it's in full or the deposit amount. The hold option is only available for actual travel agents based in the actual office here. So you will never do the hold option. Now, we're going to go ahead and click this, but once you make sure you're ready to collect payment before you click make a payment, because even before you actually make the payment, it actually confirms your reservation. You will see in the next stream, it's going to actually give you a reservation number. I'm going to go ahead and do it for this training purpose. I'm going to have to go in and cancel it later. So I'm going to hit make a payment. As you can see, now there's a booking number assigned to this. That is the reservation number. Payment options is credit card. You always accept credit card. You won't have the option for check or cashier's check or bank wire. You're just going to always choose credit card. And gift card if they have one of Carnival Cruise Line gift cards. So you're going to enter that information, total amount due. Like I said before, if this was done prior, it wouldn't be total amount due. You just have the deposit amount. Also, the payment plan. Because we're in that 75-day window, it's not available, but on most cruises you'll see the payment plan option with the installment dates and everything that's due. So once you have all that in, you're going to hit submit, receive an email, and your client is going to receive an email. It's going to have all their information. It's going to have information for them if they want to go to Carnival and do the online check-in. It's going to list that information as well. Like I said, you receive 60% of the commission. I'm sorry, you receive 60% of the commission, and that commission will be sent to you 30 days after sale date. So that's all you have to do to start booking your own cruises and earning the commission yourself. Like I said earlier, make sure if you're interested in doing this, make sure you click on the sign up link under this video, go to that form, complete everything, and then you'll be on your way to book cruises and earn a commission. This is BJ from Cruise Connect USA. Thanks for watching.